Hi there, friends. It's me, Desiree with Clearday. Welcome to today's folk stories from around the world. Today we're going to be reading The Rooster Beam. It's also could be called The Beam, but it's a German folk story. The story was collected and published around 1812. A fun fact about this fairy tale is that the title contains an interesting double meaning. The main roof beam in a simple cottage was called the Rooster Beam. This is because chickens were allowed to roost there, and it is a rooster that appears to be carrying such a beam in the magician's show. Let's get started on the story. The Rooster Beam. There was once a magician who was standing in the midst of a great crowd of people performing his wonders. He had a rooster brought in, which lifted a heavy beam and carried it as if it was light as a feather. But a girl was present who had just found a four-leaf clover and had thus become so wise that she could see through every deception, and she saw that the beam was nothing but a straw. So she called out, "You people, do you not see that this is a straw that the rooster is carrying and not a beam?" The magic vanished immediately, and the people saw what it was and drove the sorcerer away in shame and disgrace. He, however, full of inward anger, said, "I will avenge myself." Sometime later, the girl's wedding day arrived. She was all decked out and went in great procession across the field to the place where the church was. Suddenly, they came to a swollen brook, and there was neither a bridge nor a walkway to cross it. So the bride nimbly lifted up her clothes and was about to wade through it. She had just stepped into the water when a man near her, and it was the magician, called out mockingly, "Aha! What kind of eyes do you have that think they see water?" Then her eyes were opened, and she saw that she was standing with her clothes lifted up in the middle of a field that was blue with flax blossoms. Then all the people saw it too, and they chased her away with ridicule and laughter. The story kind of reminds me of what goes around comes around, huh? I hope that you enjoyed learning more about this folk story and hearing about a folk story all the way from Germany. We'll see you next time.